So this is my dad's Nephi derby car. I decided to open the doors and there is a little baby.
All right guys, so it's that time of the year. It's derby season. We're in it. We're in the middle of it. We actually only have 16 days until we crash these cars we figured out. So you're gonna get to see a whole bunch of cars in the process of being made into derby cars. So we better get going because we're running out of time.
All right, so derby season is right around the corner. And I don't have a car because last time my car kind of got cooked. But we're on a quest to go find a new car that I believe should be stronger and better all around. So we're gonna hop in the rollback, whip down there and pick it up, and I'll show you what my car's gonna be. All right, this year's derby car, it might be controversial. I don't know how to say that, but it's a 65 Dodge Coronet. Let's take a look at it. Come look at this thing, dude. See, it's already been derbied before. Like, it's already got dents. It's got a couple. It's pretty straight, pretty good car. I think it should be a good derby car, I think. I don't know if my dad's gonna agree with me on this one, but we're gonna load it up, take it home, you know? How good's the frame on it? Oh, dude, she's gonna freaking derby. She's gonna derby. Yeah, never mind, it's not the real car.
Wait a minute.
I was joking. This is my 2025 demolition derby car.
Man, a piece of crap.
It's a lot bigger than my last car was. You would think I want a smaller car from what happened last year. My car was pretty small. I kind of got taken out, but this one should have some more horsepower. That should help me. It's a Marquis, I think. I believe it's a 69 or 70 wagon, Ford wagon of some sort. The door's kind of clapped, but I have all of my old parts from my derby car from last year in the trunk. Look at that. Hopefully today we are going to delete everything that's not necessary for a derby car, load her up and get her back to the shop. She's loaded on the trailer. Look at that. She's a beaut, Clark. She's a beaut. We've got her pretty much stripped. We gotta get the window out. And we have something that's kind of cool. It is a little cannon. And we are going to attempt to launch a bolt through the window. All right, we are all set up. We have our cannon and our bolt in the cannon. So I am going to do the honors and light it while Hadley sacrifices his life. Fire! Fire!
Jeez.
Did it go through?
I don't know, but it sure made a freaking big old hole.
We gotta hit the instant replay on that camera. Holy cow. Did it go all the way through? Where'd our bolt go?
I don't know, I'm just saying you can pick one of these.
Alright, I got 3 little nuts, and we're just going to load our musket. Set her up in here.
I think that'll do her, Jace.
All right, let's get in position again and launch another one. Another 3, actually.
Nothing happened.
It hurt something. Where'd it hit? Did we miss?
I think we missed.
All right, let's try to find our bolts. A little gunpowder. There we go. We are certified artillery people. Boom, boom, boom. Ammo. Down the hatch.
Oh, we cracked it again.
Where at?
Right dead center, basically.
Where'd our bolt go?
Last attempt.
Last attempt.
Final fury. What's the plan, Jace?
All right, we've got a nut, right? And we're gonna just go straight up at the window. Like that.
This is about as well thought out as any of me and Jace's plans go.
All right. Did it not?
No, it didn't.
What? All right, I think the window is 1, we are 0. Dang.
And has lost the battle.
We'll continue stripping the car now. All right, car is completely stripped now. Me and Hadley, mostly Hadley. Hadley cooked at this. I appreciate you, Had. And look at it. Look, she's stripped now. Now I'm gonna pressure wash it off. That's boring stuff. But next part, throwing a cage in it, throwing a motor in it, make it ready to smash, because it's always fun.
Okay, good morning. It is another day. It is a Saturday. You know what that means? Derby car stuff is going on today. Hopefully my Crown Vic will be sitting on a new frame today, if everything goes correctly. So far I've got every body bolt out of it, and I'm just currently working on wiring, getting it all of it undone. So I believe this thing is ready to go in the air. Crossing our fingers that we got everything. Let's see. That bottom radiator hose is still hooked up. We'll get that off real fast, but frame's coming off. That's one messed up frame. From about here it's bent. Cross member's completely bent. Over there is bent. Broke this motor mount right there. Bent here. It's due for a new frame. Hopefully today it'll be sitting on a new frame. I think we got all the bolts. Cross members. It's out. I guess we'll lift it up and see what it does. It's a mean machine. There's one motor mount. Set this over here. Okay, we are at the cars again to unload this crappy frame and get the new frame. It's gonna be good. You gotta get the front tires off of it real fast. Look at this new new frame loaded up, take her back to the shop. Okay, the frame is currently sitting on the car, and I'm hoping all the bolts will line up again. If not, we'll have to do some maneuvering or shimming, but the new frame is sitting on the car, and it actually looks pretty good. Also, I don't know if we can use my rear end that came out of this car, because my natural gas Crown Vic, the car I got the frame from, are two different brands. Well, they're the same, but one's a Mercury, one's a Ford. They're different years, so I can't use my rear end, sadly. Okay, so I'm done for today, but there's a frame in my derby car with a rear end. Hopefully next time we'll be putting a motor in it, new steering in it, because if you guys can remember from last time, it's not looking so well on steering.
As he backs up, I don't know, safety-wise, if he can take another hit, judges, check it out. Oh, he broke his stick off, he's out.
I can't do anything.
With Wilson making the last that way, that's
I got
exactly
nothing.
how it just
No
went.
control, no throttle, nothing.
U-joints and stuff. But that'll work for today. So until next time. So this is my dad's Nephi derby car, and we're gonna be stripping that tomorrow. And I decided to open the door, see how bad of stuff we had to strip. And there is a little baby kitten in here.
He's about halfway underneath the seat there.
Where did he go?
He's right there. Oh, I see him. He wasn't moving very fast. I think he might be a little scared. And he might be a little dehydrated.
I mean, he's been in this car for I don't know how long.
Get him out. We'll give him some water. Oh, he's little. Like his eyes just barely open.
I wonder if there's more.
Yeah,
That's what I'm wondering.
Pop the trunk.
That's not the only one.
I think Socks can tell there's some cats in here. Let's see that little dude. New shop cat?
I don't know. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments. Okay, it's a new day, and we got my dad's car. We're gonna strip it today, get it ready. We got all the glass out of it and door panels, pretty much all the trim off the bottom. Now it's the interior part.
Gotta get that front seat out. All this nasty carpet and rat turd. So it's a new day. It's just me at the shop this morning. Vacuumed out the whole entire interior, pressure washed it out, trying to get rid of the 500 pounds of rat turds that was in this thing. It was quite nasty. I wouldn't wish it upon my worst enemies to roll around in that much rat turd, but another update. There's all the front end pieces, nice and stripped, ready to go. And there we go. No bumper, no gas tank, no taillights. She's pretty much stripped for the most part. Just unbolted the front clip. Me and Tom hauled it away, but getting closer, I'm gonna go find some different wheels to throw on it for the meantime, just so we can roll it around a little bit better. But it's looking good.
Okay, so we're gonna go down to the cars and get my Caprice because it basically has everything that we need for this car.
Drivetrain,
In it.
steering, fuel tank.
Basically everything.
Anyways, look at this cage.
Got ourselves a professional driver.
Oh yeah, professional. Man, it's bumpy.
Don't mind me, I'm just casually riding on the outside of the rollback.
Here's the culprit. Landon's tree removal services. Landon went and got him some parts.
I got myself a cross member.
That's good. What you trying to do here?
I'm gonna see if I ruined it or not.
Well, starter don't look to be working, engaging.
Do you think it has to do with anything that the top of the transmission's completely gone?
I don't know. I don't know about that. I think you're fine.
Okay, I'm giving you guys a little update on my Crown Vic. I got the firewall is all patched and I got a bumper hanging on it. Hopefully next time you guys see this car, we'll be throwing the motor back in it, or should I say fixing the motor, because I'll show you guys why we're fixing the motor. This is why we're fixing the motor, because when it bent up last time, it broke the alternator and it ripped the distributor up out of the thing, which pretty much broke the distributor.
He might just drive it out of there. With your help, friends!
Right there. And we gotta fix the tranny transmission oil pan, because when the car bent up, it pushed everything backward and it caught the transmission cross member and punctured a hole in the oil pan on the transmission. So we're just waiting for some parts for that. I got my steering pretty much built, except for I gotta U-joint coming for the steering box right there to connect. But till then, okay, so it's a new day. We're still working on my derby car. Today's agenda, we're gonna get a rear bumper and we'll see how that goes. If it goes well, we'll try getting the motor in. Okay, so I got the piece cut out from my rear bumper, 53.5 inches. I'm gonna give you guys a little tutorial on how to build bumper shocks. These things, right here. So I'm gonna go grab an impact, take both of them off, and I'll show you guys how to build them. Okay, I got the bumper shocks out. This is what they look like. They look like a normal shock, except this giant flat plate, what your bumper bolts to. So now what we're gonna do is find any kind of size of drill bit and drill a hole here, here, and in the back on both of them. Basically takes all the pressure off of it and you'll be able to collapse them a lot easier like that. And just like that, pressure is released. And that is what's inside of a bumper shock. If any of you guys didn't know that. I'll just do this to the other one and we'll get them all welded up with the old Hobart over there and throw them back on the car. Okay, so I got the shock collapsed. This is the kind of gap you'd want. Just weld right around here. And then what I like to do is just weld that hole back up. It'll leave it more strength. So onto that. Okay, I'm done with the first one. We'll do a side by side on both the shocks. But there's the one I just collapsed and welded, so it's built. See the difference? This is a tutorial for all the new or wanting to start derbying, to all those guys. There's one tutorial on how to build a bumper shock. So this is what it looks like when it's back in the car. Looks exactly like that, right there. So now what you want to do is, if you can, get down in here and weld it to the little backing plate that the frame has on it. If you don't have a backing plate, then just try to weld it. Like for instance, here's some GM ones. All you have to do is drill a hole here, collapse it, weld around this bead. Since this one bolts to the frame, you can weld it along the frame rail. Since my car's a Crown Vic, it doesn't have that. I have to weld it to the backing plate on the frame. So I'll do that. Bumper is on. And now, start on the motor. Get it in the car. Okay, another update for you guys. With a little help from my lovely fiance back there. We have, the motor is sitting in it. And you're probably wondering why there's a Miller tarp on it. Well, that reason is because it's starting to rain. I didn't have the cross member in it, so we can't flip the car around and stick it underneath the little lean-to. So that's where it's gonna sit for today. Okay, it is another day, and as you can see, I'm in the shop working on my car. On today's agenda, we gotta get the cross member. I'm videoing here.
Calling it out.
But what I was saying was, today's agenda, I'm gonna get the cross member, drive line, and maybe some brakes hooked up to this. Let's get going at it and see if we can get that done. cross member is hanging. I gotta build some mounts right off the frame rail right here that bolt through these 2 holes. So I'm gonna go outside, find some 2-inch angle iron, cut it off, and put it up in there and weld it on. I got the trans cross member in, and my dad said to hold off because we gotta put a rear end in it. The rear end I have in it came out of Jace's car from last year, and it's not too well, as you guys could see from that video. He got pretty well beat. But we're gonna build a Ford 9-inch, put in the rear of this, and then I'll get probably a pinion brake, which will be a lot better and user friendly. But until then, motor mounts in. Oh, one more thing. I had to change this clamshell out because I'm blind and didn't see the giant crack right there. So I had to cut my motor mount out, but it's fixed. And we're good. I'm gonna give you guys another update on my car. But got the distributor in. Everything's wired up. We need an alternator. This is what happened to the old one. I'm gonna lift it up and hook the shifter up now. Then we'll be good.
All right, guys, we got them all stripped today. We've got everything ready to go in them. Cages are starting to go in them. Next time, you're gonna get to see how this one gets in the car, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching.